How big of a contrast is this? That definitely looks way darker. Does it? Would normal? God, I wish I could. These would be variants. I wish you could variant this. Okay. Just fly normally, got it. Understood. Sus. What's up? Hey, Decisive, how you doing though? I'm currently working on a new build. A lighthouse. Totally a lighthouse and not a beacon of my insanity. So Decisive, you want to see how tall this new build's gonna be? You kind of got a little hint seeing that. So, this this thing's gonna be a relatively massive. Ooh. Here for a few minutes, up to 120 to 200, right? Supposedly 116 from that block to the sea lantern is 116 blocks. I think it just feels, I mean, it is massive regardless. I mean, 116 block is really tall, but to be fair, it's like half a world height, right? Because like Isn't it technically 320, but you stop at 319 for world height? So it's not even close to world height. It's no pally. It's no pally build. Like, let's actually find out where is world height for this. Me using any excuse not to build the thing? Not really. I'm genuinely curious now. Yeah, like I'm not building a mountain, right? Don't get me wrong, it's gonna be big. But like when I looked at it from Flower Grove to World Height Mountain. Yeah. Because this will just give me a general, like, what's it called? I'm looking for a word. Okay. I was just free falling there for a minute. Like, it'll give me a general gauge of how tall. Okay, see, yeah, like, it's about half a world height. Halfway to the top of the world, but that's still a long ways to go. So, honestly, that makes me feel a lot better about it. How have you been doing, Decisive? There's only going to probably be 3 lighthouses this big. Roughly this big. It'll probably be this one. The one that's going to end up being over there. And then probably one way over there. Like, and when I say lighthouses, it's just going to go up to there. And that one's not even nearly as tall as this one. Well, actually, I guess it is, because I'm technically at world height. Good, worked. Good, worked a little bit on my forest on Cornerstone today, but have been sick, so spending time resting to get over it. Hey, that's fair, man. I've been a little bit I've been a gremlin for the last like 48 hours, I would say. Just playing Call of Duty, playing the new COD. Has been grinding that. I believe I hit Prestige 1 day 1. Okay, so yeah, like the lighthouses will only be relatively this tall, maybe a little bit extra to give it that like little dome area, but definitely gonna feel huge. Be a great tower to build for a while. Okay. So I'm gonna get rid of all the little stubs. There's not really a need for them. I'm just gonna make him flat walls. Ow, didn't mean to back up. And then I also have another big project I'm going to be doing off camera over there. You'll never believe what it is. Yay. Uh-oh. Ads are gonna start in a minute. I'm actually just gonna make them go now. But I'm gonna run to the restroom. So see you guys in a minute, or 3 minutes technically. All right. Uh-oh. Gotta get more tough. I'm just gonna convert these all into tough stone. Probably once I finish this ring, I'll probably call it there. I do have to edit these and make them into videos. I didn't actually have one for today. Damn. Guys, I feel like a real hermit craft. I feel like I'm a hermit crafter. All jokes aside though, man, in my two serious years of this world and then jumping on the cornerstone, I really get the appeal of big builds. Don't get me wrong, it's daunting. I'm just like, damn, dude, when am I gonna finish this? But it's also just like, yeah, man, I just want to build something this big. Why would I not want to do that? Why would I not want to make a mega super build, you know? I didn't even do that. I might switch one of these out just because it does not blend in as well. Let's make it a tough. And then I can probably switch this one out for one of these. There we go. That blends a little bit better. So probably like another layer, like 2 or 3 layers. And then I'll get rid of them. Well, maybe another like 3 blocks. And then I'll just stop using moss entirely. And then slowly fade it from tough brick to solid brick or stone brick. But do I want this? That's right. I also want to use andesite. So, right? Is it andesite or is it andesite? Cool. So, yeah, I'll use andesite as well with this, and maybe just normal stone with some mossy stone brick thrown in as well. So it's not as like stone. Like I'll fade out of tough into like fade the moss out, less moss the next like 2, maybe like next 3, and then fade out the deep or tough blocks, and then start fading in like andesite. Do I want to use polished andesite or just normal andesite? I guess that's a question I can ask at a different time, right? And then I'll eventually use one of my happy gas that aren't in the picture right now. And probably go up this tower and just start changing some of these blocks out for like bam. Okay, maybe not. Bad location to use. It would probably have to be like one of these. I can't really use one in the corners. Also, I have to change this out. Apparently, they're spawning here. But I think that's where I shall end it today. So thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share, everything in that good nature. And I will see you guys next time.
No problem.